Hey, what's up everyone? We are back for another event video for the Elder Scrolls Online, and this one is a very popular one for the spooky season, the Witches Festival. So like all my event videos, I will go through the time that it starts, the rewards, how to participate, and any other awesome things that come along with these events. So without further ado, let me just give a shout out to my members and my patrons. Thanks again for supporting. If you'd like to become a member or patron, check out the link below in the description, and you can get your name up here and access to our Discord and much more. But let's go ahead and jump in. So when does the Witches Festival begin? It begins on Thursday, October 20th at 10 a.m. EDT, which is this Thursday, and it will run until Wednesday, November 2nd at 10 a.m. EDT. So to start this event, what you'll need to do is go to the Crown Store and acquire the free quest, which is the WITCHMOTHER'S bargain. This is again in a very easy to find. You can also get the quest up by speaking with the Crow Caller, which is located outside of each version of OLYVE'S brewery in Stone Falls, Glenumbra, or Aradon. Next, you can complete the introductory quest and receive the WITCHMOTHER'S whistle tool, and you do not need to get this whistle if you completed the quest in previous years, so don't worry about doing that if you did it last year or the year before. Now, what you'll do is you'll use the whistle to receive a 2-hour 100% XP buff and summon a WITCHMOTHER'S cauldron, which you can use to polymorph yourself into a suitably scary character. Okay, so to note, this 100% XP buff is stackable with Psijic Ambrosias, and it's stackable with all of your other XP gains except for scrolls and Psijic Ambrosias together. So let me say that again so you can understand that. If you have an XP scroll active, you can also have this buff active. But if you have an Ambrosia active, you can not have a scroll active as well, but you can have this buff active. So it's either Ambrosia in this buff or it's XP scroll in this buff, plus all the other XP buffs like you get from ESO Plus, from your armor, anything else will stack on top of this. So this is a perfect time to level up if you want to get to a certain CP level, or if you want to get to 50, or you want to level up multiple characters. You do not have to use the WITCHMOTHER'S Cauldron to gain the XP buff, just the whistle, okay? So make sure you use the whistle. Now, during the festival, when you defeat a boss monster, you will get a Plunder Skull container in addition to your regular rewards, which will contain some of the following items. A chance for one or more of the following items, which is Witch-Tamed Bear Dog Pet Fragment, Alchemy Reagents, a Festival-Themed Furnishing Recipe, Festival-Themed Provisioning Recipe, Complete Festival-Themed Furnishing, a Festival-Themed Treasure, a chance for one of these items below as well on the screen you see here, which is a Hollow Jack style item, a DREMORA style item, a heap of gross creepy items, which is worms, crawlers, guts, insect parts, and when you overcome a different type of boss for the first time that day, you can receive a DREMORA Plunder Skull that contains the above items in addition to these. Okay, in the DREMORA Plunder Skull you can find DREMORA motif chapters. You can find the chance for Witches Festival writs, Glemoral treasure maps or Glemoral armor outfit style pages, Grave Dancer weapon style pages, new Ghastly Visitation memento rune box, and a new tradable style page for the WITCHMOTHER'S servant armor style. Different type of bosses that you can defeat for this is arena bosses, invasion bosses, which are dark anchors, hairstorms, volcanic vents, public incursions essentially. You can defeat delve bosses, final dungeon bosses, public dungeon bosses, and world bosses. Okay, there's a lot of defeating bosses in here, and that sounds very spooky with the DREMORA motif chapter. What else is spooky though is leaving your home without this video's sponsor today. Like I said, it's really scary if you were to get digitally pickpocketed in today's society, and this is one of the reasons why I love the Ridge wallet. It has RFID blocking technology, and these wallets and these key cases just look fantastic. You can also just have a very compact look here when you carry all your belongings. I have my keys, I have all my cards and cash on here. It has a cash strap as well, and it can hold up to 12 different cards, and this Damascus style is amazing for the Ridge wallet. I personally love and cannot leave the house without using these items. And so if you want to check out the Ridge wallet, I have a discount code down below. It'll get you a percentage off on the products. And like I said, I don't do sponsors here unless I truly love the product. And I'm telling you guys, these products have been amazing for me in my everyday life. So thank you again to the Ridge wallet for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. Now, during the Witches Festival, you can also acquire the daily quest titled Plucking the Crow by speaking with the Witchmother TAERMA, I don't know if I said that right, located inside OLYVE'S brewery and at every Impresario tent found throughout Tamriel. The Crowborn Horror DREMORA Plunder Skull is offered as a reward for completing this quest and provides a small chance to grant you a massive trove of tradable Witches Festival goodies instead of regular Plunder Skull items. These could include 10 Witch Tamed Bear dog fragments, a full style book for the DREMORA motif, a folio of all Glamorral treasure maps, a ghastly visitation memento room box, a random Witchmother's servant style page. So let's go ahead and move on to the event tickets for this event, because normally, like I said, there is always a certain amount of event tickets that you can earn each day, and there's only a certain amount you can hold on your character. You can only hold up to 12 event tickets, so make sure that you do not have 11 or 12 event tickets when you do these following tasks, because you will lose your event tickets each day. So check your currency tab, make sure that you do not have 11 or 12 tickets before you go to claim your event tickets for the day. So during this event, you can earn 2 event tickets from the first boss you defeat each day. Okay, so that means on your account. You can't do this on each character. So 2 tickets on your account each day from defeating the first boss. This will allow you to earn up to 28 tickets total. So again, remember, you can only hold 12 event tickets. So do not have 11 or 12 or you will lose tickets when you defeat that boss. This time around, there is a new upgrade fragment. This is the Q4 upgrade fragment, which is the Sacred Hourglass of Alkosh furnishing. Now I'll get to what that does here in a second, but let's explain a little bit what the Impresario is and how what the event tickets are. So the Impresario is located in multiple areas in the game. You'll find her in the main cities of your alliance, which is Ardun for Aldermary Dominion. Daggerfall City is in Glenumbra for the Daggerfall Covenant, and then the Ebonheart Pax one is Stonefalls, and it's in Davin's Watch. So she's also located in tons of other major cities. And so how the event tickets work is you have to have the base event ticket reward, which is the Soulfire Dragon Illusion pet. Okay, you have to have the 3 fragments and have that pet complete in order to work your way to get the upgrade, which is the Sacred Hourglass of Alkosh. So the Soulfire Dragon Illusion pet fragments are 5 event tickets each. Okay, so it's only going to cost you 15 event tickets to get the full pet. Now, if you've already got the pet, you can use the pet and combine it with the 3 fragments for the Sacred Hourglass of Alkosh once the 3 fragments are available, and you can get that hourglass. Now, you have to keep in mind, when you merge your pet with the upgrade, you will lose your pet. So if you like your pet and you don't want the upgrade, then you can just keep your pet. But if you want the pet and want the upgrade, you'll have to get the pet again. In this event, the first fragment for the Sacred Hourglass of Alkosh furnishing, the engraved glass blowing tools, is available. So the other 2 will be available in the last 2 events of the year. Okay, we're doing I think Dark Heart of Skyrim event, and then there's also going to be the New Life Festival. So that's when these last 2 fragments will be available. So you cannot actually get the Sacred Hourglass in this event right now, but you will by the end of the year if you play through these events. Some of the other rewards you can get are the Ghastly Visitation mementos, Witchmother's Servant armor style pages, Bone Dust pigments, event specific furnishings, and much more in this list here if you look on the screen. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is you can also get the Witch's Grab Bag, which is rewards from the previous year of the Witches Festival, or previous years, I should say. And the one thing I want to mention too is that if you need help with this event ticket morphing, I do have a guide down below in the description, and it's on my website. But the last thing is, remember, you can get Indrix as well now from Ninyalar in the Craglorn zone, okay? And this time around, Ninyalar has the Pure Snow Indrik and the Crimson Indrik. And remember, you will have to get the Nascent Indrik feathers first as the base, and then get the berries of the morph that you want. She also has the pets as well, and so that is really cool. I personally love the Indriks more than a lot of the upgrade rewards they've been doing in this year's event. Didn't really like the outfit last quarter, and the hourglass is cool. The hourglass actually changes the time of day, or allows you to change the time of day in your home. So that's what the Sacred Hourglass does, which is cool. But when it comes to like some of the rewards they've given in the past, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's still a nice reward. But if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and let me know if you need any help. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. And there's plenty of people in this game. Remember, you don't want to miss this double XP event because it is double XP, so make sure to get on and try to level up if you're trying to do that. But thank you again to all my members and patrons. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, I'll have help here in the top of the screen for with videos for ESO and down in the description. But until next time, y'all, just remember, have faith, be great, and I'll see you on ESO.